Here we go. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to our live. Whoa, that's my phone. Sorry, guys. LiveGood Firestarter-Friday. Woo! Rank achievement. Awesome call. We had another huge week this week. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined us this week. We put in another almost 3,000 new members yesterday alone, same as last Thursday. Numbers continue to roll. Momentum continues to come in. And we continue to be the fastest growing company in the industry. And the truth is, we have not even started yet. This is about, we are close. We're like 3-4 weeks away from really starting to turn it on. And then from there, it's just going to, big things happening. So again, congratulations. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. We've got some exciting things happening, some new product launches coming. I'll let my good friends, my co-founders, say hello. Ryan's not with us yet, but we'll go out to, let's let Lisa start today. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. What do you got?
Awesome. So I thought last night was a really good call. If you guys did not watch it, you should check it out. It was just a little bit different, which I think is always fun and necessary. But talking about products, because obviously that's my sole focus. That's really what I care about. I want you guys to care about that just as much. But I was listening to this doctor talk this morning about autoimmune disorders. And I'm sure you either have one or you know somebody with one, whether it's Hashimoto's hypothyroidism, which is one of the most common ones, to rheumatoid arthritis. Like all of these are autoimmune disorders. And it linked, like autoimmune disorders don't just appear. They don't just show up. Something's going on in our body that makes them show up, that makes them present, that makes us get them. And the root cause of it is inflammation. And again, it's just a crazy thing to think about, like that this inflammation is brewing over time until it's so much that our bodies react in such a negative way. And it's so easy to take care of, to quell inflammation. And that's our factor 4. So if you haven't been taking care of yourself, there's things we can do about it. Inflammation can go down. Inflammation can be reversed. Such a simple thing as taking a pill every single day. And then this doctor was also saying, if you do have an autoimmune condition and you are low to deficient in vitamin D, then the negative symptoms associated with the autoimmune disorder are so much more present. Again, it's taking a little pill every day that costs pennies a day. So simple. And I can't get past the fact that some people don't take nutritional supplements because it makes absolutely zero sense to me. It is so easy to do. And obviously, like we've made a change on the supplement industry and we've made it so accessible for everybody because our prices are so affordable for the highest quality. So there really is no excuse. So again, when you're talking to people, when you're working on talking about LiveGood, talk about the products, learn about what somebody has going on, because somebody always has something going on. And also remember this, when it comes to inflammation, you think like, how do we get inflammation? Just stress. Stress causes inflammation. It's so easy and it's crazy and sad. But do you know one single person out there that does not have a little ounce of stress? I wish I was that person, but we all have stress. And unfortunately, like even if it's not chronic stress, many bouts of acute stress can contribute to inflammation. So think about that. We are all present with it and it's so easy to do. Our products are amazing. I'm always here to help you guys. Congratulations to everybody that ranked. I love the growth with LiveGood. It just shows us that you guys understand us. You understand our goals and our mission, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Ben.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. And that really is exactly what we're doing, is educating people. And most people are not taking supplements, or who are not taking supplements aren't taking supplements because they don't know where to start. They don't know what they need. They don't know what to get, where to get it, any of that stuff. And so that's our next phase, is education, is helping people figure that out. And before you know where you want to go, you really need to understand where you are and what you have and the conditions and the issues and where you need that support and those supplements. And so that's exactly what we're creating with our first funnel that will very likely launch next week. Dr. Ryan I wish he was here, I'll say it again, but he has been crushing it in the studio. The videos that we have to go with this funnel to educate people, to invite them to take this free health assessment, to understand where they are. It breaks it down into so many different categories: your sleep, your heart health, your stress levels, your immune system health, your digestive health. I mean, it is very detailed, very complete, very thorough, and really gives you a good idea of exactly where you are, kind of ranks different things. I mean, this very realistically could help you identify things that potentially could save your life. And once you, and it's, again, totally free for you guys, totally free for you to offer it to everybody and anyone you know, just to get a free understanding of where they are. And then once they do that, it asks them a question at the end, you know, do you want to learn more about what you can do about these issues or these areas that you need some more work? If they want recommendations, they say, yeah, I'd love to see what you guys recommend. They click on the next link, has a video of Ryan, say, okay, this is what we recommend. Here's a list of the products we suggest, including multivitamin, magnesium, vitamin D, whatever they need, or you know, based on their answer and their report, their results, their analysis. And they have an opportunity to buy it, to become a member if they want. They don't have to. Either way, report's totally free. So just a really cool piece of information and value-added content that we're giving people. We're also creating a lot of other just amazing funnels for all of our products. The Super Greens one is almost ready. The coffee one is pretty much done. The Super Reds one, the children's gummy, aminos. I mean, we have been working hard at cranking these things out. So my goal is for next week to have this first health assessment one ready, maybe even have the coffee one ready as well, maybe even the Super Greens. We'll see how it goes. But that's what we're working on. We got all the videos, everything is in place. So just doing a few final tweaks and editing, and that will that's going to be big, because again, if people don't know what to do, where to start, what they need, they're not going to do anything. And now that we've made it exactly what Lisa said, that we've made it easy, we've made it affordable, we've made it so there's really no excuses not to get healthy, not to take care of yourself, not to supplement. Now it's just a matter of educating people and letting them understand that, hey, you know, this could really help you. Just, you know, one thing of magnesium, $9.95 a month, 30 cents a day could change lives. And that is no exaggeration. And so when people understand that, you know, the growth that we're seeing right now, guys, woo, it's going to keep rocking. All right. Nader Kazan, Director of Field Development. What do you got today?
My brother, what a night we had last night, ladies and gentlemen, was unbelievable. Thousands and thousands of brand new LiveGood members joined our family. First of all, I want to thank all of you for being here on the middle of a Friday. You're so serious about this. You're recognizing that not just 3 out of 10 people that are joining LiveGood, recognizing what's going on out there, but the world is recognizing that days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people will get paid on it, is over. So Ben Galinsky over there with his fancy follow me camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you. I want to share a couple of things with you before we get serious about this. For the brand new people that joined our family last week, 10, 15,000, I don't know, we're growing like crazy while the other companies in our industry are slowing down during this time of the year because people just don't want to pay $100 for one product when they can get our ultimate wellness pack for the same amount of money with a $400 to $500 value for less than $100. So that being said, you are brand new in our company. Most likely this is your first and last side hustle. We're here to help you to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. If you can share the opportunity and our amazing product with some of your friends to help you offset your own product costs, that's a blessing from heaven. If you want to go out there and take it more seriously, just share it with more people. So I want to share a couple of little quick things with you before we get the training going. Number one, I want you to log into your back office. I know you placed your product order yesterday. Ben probably put a little note on there for you as you're going to be receiving it in a few days if you live in the US. So I want to congratulate you on your first testimony. And what's your first testimony? You save money on products that come with 100% money back guarantee, 90 days, even if the bottles are empty. So I want to congratulate you on taking that first step toward your health. That's so important, so important. And as you can see, we're all about helping you get healthy and stay healthy. And this funnel that's coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody's excited. To be honest with you, as the humble director of field development, I'd rather slow it down because I know what that's going to be. I know what Lisa, Ryan, and Ben, always ladies first, are working on. And ladies and gentlemen, you think we're hot right now? You think we're breaking records right now as we are? You think we're unseeable right now? People are just sharing us with their beloved as we speak for the past 18, 20 months because of what they see these products are doing for them without affecting their bank account and their checking account. Just wait till we equip you. Just wait till we give you this survey and you can send it out to all of the other people. It's so simple to share LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen. When you know your products are made with the best ingredients on earth, exotic level ingredients, products that you know your friends can never get it from anywhere else for 10 times the price. On top of that, they all come with a 100% money back guarantee. That's the first wave of the 1 million people that we got in our company, in our family called LiveGood, is because people wanted to save money, because people are sick and tired of overpaying for some products. So maybe some people on some top of some Goliath or Jurassic Age home-based business will get paid on it. People are sick and tired of that. And they've been proving that for decades to come because they usually quit in less than 3 months to be exact. Less than 2.8 months to be exact. Why? Because they go online after they went to the meeting or the Zoom or whatever. They start looking at after the hype is down and look at all the pink Cadillacs and so on and so forth that people are driving at a cost of a single mother overpaying for some lipstick. That being said, they go home, they look at the compensation plan of those companies, the old way of doing network marketing. By the way, I did a quick Google search for you this morning. How many people worldwide are in network marketing? There's 64.9 million people that are doing it the old way, making products for 10, selling it for over 15 or 20 times more, and then shaming them that the only way they fail is if they quit. That's another reason, besides the fact that people just don't want to spend too much money. So all of that being said, you're brand new to our company. I want you to focus on the number one thing, and that's getting on Monday Zooms and listening to Lisa and Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, the way they share our products, I mean, it just gives you goosebumps. I mean, it gives you goosebumps. We should come up with an anti-goosebump product. That's how amazing those are. So I want you to do this. Step number one, while you're waiting for your products to arrive, I want you to log into your back office right now. Go to livegood.com, click on the login help. If you log in, put in your username and your password. The first things first, your products are coming. Trust me. I know many of you placed product orders yesterday. They're coming. But number one thing you want to do today is grab your tour page and your Shop LiveGood or your LiveGood website and send it to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen, on the planet Earth. There are 7 billion people on the planet. There are 64 million of them that are involved in the old way of doing network marketing. That's inevitably dying, especially after the video this young man over there posted a couple of days ago, shook up the whole industry. 64 million people that are doing it the old way, chasing the dream, which is fine. God bless them. Good for them. The problem is they're losing money every month. 64 million out of 7 billion people is less than 0.01%. Those are the people that are in. They're all going to come into LiveGood anyway. So don't worry about those. Reach out to everyone that you know, my beloved, on the planet and simply say, LiveGood, right? Make people think, what am I missing out on? You don't need to say anything negative about the CBD oil they showed you 6 weeks ago for $90. You don't have to say anything negative. Just, hey, let our products do the talking for you. Say, hey, you LiveGood, right? If they say no, what is that all about? Say, great. I'm going to send you a couple of links. Take a look at it. You need these products. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't, as I mentioned last time, we're not marketing products that nobody's ever heard of. We don't have a sai, goji, noni, all of those funky words that usually is designed to blind your eye so you don't pay attention to those companies' compensation plan that they're going to pretend and try to pay a tremendous amount of that money that you work hard for to everybody else on top of the comp plan. That's the old way of doing it. The new way of doing it is love and caring. How are we duplicating the way we're duplicating? Is because LiveGood has removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. So we can. Dr. Goodkin, that's about to join us, he splurges on these products, ingredients. I've been working with Ben for 20 years. We have never seen scientists going out of their way to get the most expensive, result-driven ingredients on the planet. Why can we do it in LiveGood and we couldn't do it in the other companies? Because in LiveGood, we don't have to, like I said, commission the tangibles. Our product is that membership. And we gladly and proudly pay a tremendous amount of that back to the field and run operations. So you just joined the future of commerce, ladies and gentlemen. This is your first and most likely your last home-based business. If you had filet mignon, how would you eat roadkill? This is the future of commerce. These products will change your life. Go out there, be honest. Send out just get them out. Just ask everyone that you know, are you in LiveGood? You in LiveGood, right? And just have them take a look at what we have. Lisa and Ryan's Learn More section is what's helping us explode the way it is. Yes, it's the timing. Yes, it's the value, but it's the love they share. So I want to thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement, my brother. Back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And it's not necessarily filet mignon versus roadkill. It's just filet mignon at the price that the butcher gets it for, not marked up a ton. And yes, there is some roadkill products out there that you definitely don't want to put in your body, but there's also a lot of good products out there. They're just way overpriced. So here you get the highest quality, lowest price every single day. That's what we're doing. But yeah, it's funny Nader mentioned a little video that somehow accidentally leaked out there. We didn't post it anywhere, just started spreading pretty fast. So you know, we like to do some fun things sometimes, and that's another thing. But yeah, I mean, it was very honest. If you guys saw my video, if you haven't, you know, ask someone else, because it seems to be spreading out there pretty quick. But it's the honest truth. I mean, I don't want people to miss this. I truly believe that in the next 3 years, we'll have 20 to 30 million members in this company with everything that we're about to do. And this is an opportunity. We have not even started yet. We're not even, you know, I mentioned this on the call last night because, I mean, we've broken every record this network marketing industry has ever seen. I mean, and it's not even close. We're not comparing ourselves to other network marketing companies. It's not even, that's too small. I mean, we're looking at companies like Amazon, these big membership companies. Amazon took 2 years to put in 1 million members. We did it in 13 months. That speaks volumes for how much people actually want what we have. People don't buy a membership, don't buy products because someone forces them to. They're doing it because they want to. They want these amazing products. They want to be a member. They don't want to miss out. And on the affiliate side, they definitely don't want to miss out on the business opportunity side. So big things are happening, guys. But you know, continue to spread the words, share the love, be kind, and just keep the momentum going. You know, we couldn't do it without you. You guys are amazing, and we'll keep giving you all the tools, resources, everything you need to have all that ammunition and all that power just to do it easier, faster, more efficiently than anything else out there. So let's work together and continue to crush this. All right. So actually, before I turn it over to Dr. Ryan, for those of you who are not yet following us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, on the LiveGood website, bottom right, if you scroll down to the bottom right, you'll see those links. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. I'm actually drinking my new favorite drink that I just started drinking yesterday. So usually I mix my greens and my collagen. And starting yesterday, because of a video that we posted on Facebook, we've been posting videos every day, every other day about just different health things, just myself, sometimes it's Dr. Ryan, sometimes it's Lisa, just talking about something different. And Lisa did a great one yesterday talking about how to maintain and have healthy, good, high quality, clean energy throughout the day. And one thing that I noticed that she talked about was she puts a scoop of coffee in her smoothie. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. Because when I work out in the morning, I come back and I go hard at my workout. So I come back, sometimes I'm tired and, you know, I have to kind of force myself to get stuff done. I added the coffee yesterday and I put it in here too. So this is my new favorite drink, my super greens, my collagen, and the coffee. Not only did you get all the benefits of the greens with I mean, greens give you energy as well, but the collagen and obviously the energy of the coffee, the brain enhancing mushrooms, functions, all that awesomeness. So follow us on Facebook so you don't miss any of that awesome stuff. And with that, let's hear from our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Coming to you from the warehouse again. The team down here is absolutely crushing it, guys. I mean, you want to talk about like every day is a notch of new growth, like boom, boom. And if what we're expecting is going to come true and we're working hard on that, this team is so pumped up, fired up, and ready to go. So put an order in, it goes out the next day. It is that easy. They're that on top of it. And that's not a small feat. That is not an easy thing to do, guys. So they're kicking butt. Ben, you said something about recovery just now. I like recovery. When I get done working out or anything like physical strenuous activity, I'm combining both proteins. I want the vanilla plant and I got the chocolate whey combined. And why am I doing this? I'm doing it because the old way of thinking was that there was a max of like 20 to 30 grams of protein per like serving or per sitting, like, you know, that you would max out on. The body wouldn't absorb it. It would just void out the rest. That is not actually the case. You can get a lot more in your system. It has to do with your gut health, and also has to do with the release mechanism of the protein. So plant-based seems to be a little faster. Some of the whey protein is a little slower. So combining the two, you get this nice longer duration of absorption of the protein. I personally, I have noticed a difference. I don't know how to describe it, but I really feel great. And I'm getting more protein, and I know that is awesome. So that's my thing. And then you said also about recovery HMB, guys. It's in the creatine. It's not going to bulk you up. It can help you get to bulk if that's what your goals are. But no, it's for everybody. It's for ladies. It's for men. It's for elderly. It's for, you name it, any class of person, because it's good for brain function as well. So that's great for recovery. HMB is especially useful for muscle recovery. It is it's a very powerful supplement. And then I've always said this last week, but I'm combining my hydration amplifier stick packs with my amino acids and my creatine. I use that as a pre-workout, and then I use it during the workout. And if I have any left, I'll drink it at the end. Wow. All right. That is awesome. So for those out there that are sweating, that are working out, that are just getting their body moving, even if it's a nice heavy walk around the neighborhood, try it out, guys. That's awesome. All right. Product-wise. All right, let's start with protein. So we went out of stock on the protein, which is okay. We are replacing it with a upgraded version. It's an organic pea protein. That product will hit the warehouse and be ready to go next week. So get ready, guys. 30 servings in a bag, USDA certified organic. You're going to love it. And it's as good and maybe a notch or two better than what we had before. And that says a lot, because what we had before was amazing. So we're doing good things, guys. The protein's looking good. Gut support. Last week, I wanted to have it in my hand. It's not in my hand. I promise you, it's on track. It will be here ready to sell by Friday of next week, because there's a few days of transit time. Then we got to get it in. We have to inventory, get it packed ready. So this time next week, we're ready to rock on gut support. And get ready, guys. I want to tell Ben, I want to show Ben that you guys believe in gut support. I know you guys have been making a lot of noise about it for so many months. So I'm pumped, just like you are. Gut support next week. And then behind that, we have our CBN Sleep Gummy. And for those of you that are not familiar with CBN, I don't mind you Googling it. Benefits of CBN for sleep. Amazing. You'll see. I had 100% success rate on those that tried it, saying, I loved it. It worked. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We also have a skincare line, guys, coming, guys and girls, and it's going to be amazing because it's a clean EU certified line of skincare. And wait until you see the price points on that. Wait until you see that compared to, oh man, not even close. Not even close. And right on, we have detox. We have a detox product coming. I think you all love that. It's similar to our CBD, the way that it's in a dropper. So it's going to be a nice, easy dosage form. You'll have chlorophyll. You also have some zeolite. So keep an eye out for that in the coming 2 weeks. And then we have Shilajit. We have a Shilajit and organic sea moss, guys, talking about loaded with trace minerals. And of course, I'll tell you all the benefits of these products, as they get ready for release, and it'll be up on the website and everything like that. And then there's household cleaners. I'm actually proud to say that I've got it done. It's basically done. I just need to get the sample to Ben, make sure that we're all in agreement and approve of it. And we should be ready to rock and roll, because we're going to have the LiveGood essential oils in the household cleaner. So we're pumped about that. Which brings me to a point, Ben. I want to ask you, maybe you consider breaking these oils into singles and selling in singles. Maybe you don't have to answer now, but let me know what you think about that. All right, guys. Well, I think that's product-wise, that's a lot going on. And of course, there's more behind all of that. If you've ever heard me talk how much I believe in brain, I believe in bone, I believe in fasting protocols, I believe in everything from MCT to bone broth protein and different things. And so you guys are going to see a lot coming. We are not stopping. We are just honestly getting started, just like we're barely scratching the surface on members. We're barely scratching the surface on the areas that we're in. So we're in dietary supplements. We're just getting started there, and we're just going to continue to add to where we can bring value. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Dr. Ryan. That is amazing. And yes, after my workout, I come back. First thing I drink is, I love my plant-based protein. That's my go-to. And then usually about 30 minutes or an hour later, that's when I do my greens and collagen, and now mix my coffee in there as well. But yeah, awesome stuff. We all do it kind of our own way. My morning thing is Super Reds creatine. I'll just show you, just because I like visuals. I mix my super reds with my creatine, with my E3 all together before I go to the gym or go to the mountain bike track. And on the way, I actually mix a hydration stick in my water and drink that. When I get back, I drink my protein. I also take my multivitamin and vitamin D in the morning before I do that. But when I get back, protein, then that's how it goes. So yes, awesome stuff, Dr. Ryan. I wrote down a couple other notes. So Dr. Ryan's not going to love what I'm about to say. So the new protein is absolutely amazing. And we're talking about what, a couple days, Ryan, to have it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, next week.
Okay. So what day do you think it'll be available on the site? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Wednesday.
Awesome. Okay. So you might have noticed I put it live on the site just because we had the other protein there. I'm like, all right, let's switch it out. Just get people ready so they can see it. You can see the price. Don't tell Ryan what it is. It's lower than we talked about. Yeah, it's an expensive product because of those high quality ingredients. Now that it's USDA certified organic, that always costs a couple more bucks for that certification to wait for the extra testing that's required. Obviously increases the cost of the price, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going over your ears, Ryan. $34.95 for the plant-based protein. We're going to go $39.95, which is still an amazing deal. That would still be over 10% off what it was before. Now it's over 20% less than it was before, because before you had to buy 2 tubs of the 15, and it's still, I mean, way less. Even if we went 39 or 44, still way less than everybody else. But I just like to dominate and kind of.
That's incredible value, Ben.
Yeah, it is incredible value. I know it's not the margins that we like to have because it's, but I think people will appreciate it. And I want people to get this product. I want them to get it in their body, use it, love it, because it's something everybody needs. So want to make that barrier as small as possible, make it as easy as possible for you guys to get it. Same thing with the gut support. We were going to go $19.95, another expensive one, especially when you're talking about the live bacteria. Because of the probiotics, you're talking about the blister packaging, all that stuff adds to the cost. So we're going $16.95 on that one, which is an insane value.
That's an insane value. Then people are going to buy this like you will never seen before, Ben, at that price, because there's nothing even close to it.
Yep.
I know, and that's what we want.
So then we need to. Then I need to make sure to forecast that, because I'm worried that, like,
I know,
we're going to burn through it.
Talking about. I mean, I am genuinely, like, sincerely worried that we're going to run out of everything once we start launching all of these new funnels and stuff, and that is not an exaggeration. So, yeah, I mean, we're gearing up. I mean, we got it, guys, but there is a good chance because I mean, we're growing fast now. We're growing I mean, we've already put in over 30,000 people this month, and we're not even halfway through the month. And we put in like 1,500 today. It's just going. We're not slowing down. You guys are getting it. Products are flying out the door. Orders are growing every single week. So, you know, we're scaling fast. We're ready for it. But you know, if we hit the kind of growth spurt that I expect, and there's always some unknowns and some things that are out of our control, like manufacturers, ingredients, suppliers. I mean, one ingredient gets held up that comes from, you know, India or Philippines or somewhere around the world that we get at Brazil, whatever, you know, that could slow down the production of a product, which could cause us to go on back order or run out for a few days, few weeks. So, but we will always do everything we can. You know, Ryan and I have had a lot of conversations about this. Don't run out of product. Don't run out of product. Don't run out of product. So we'll do everything we can to never run out of anything. But again, sometimes there's some things that are out of our control. But right now we are fully stocked. I mean, we are firing on all cylinders. Ryan's at the warehouse. These guys are loving these orders coming in. So keep them coming. You guys are awesome. What else did I write down? Oh, this detox product. I'm pumped about the detox. It's dropper. You drop it in water. I mean, that's a hot one. Ryan went away, but that's a good one too. You guys are going to love it. We haven't priced that out. We haven't priced the skincare. Oh, Detox. I said I was excited about Detox. He's back. What? You're muted. Where'd he go?
So that's actually cool. Yeah, it's funny. I walked out of the room. I had my AirPod in, so I was listening to you guys. I came back running back over here. So no, the Detox is really cool because chlorophyll with the green color. I mean, just you're going to be able to put it in water. You can put it right on your tongue. You can, and it's so. I think it's going to be an amazing hit because detox pathways are being stressed, right, by our environment constantly. I mean, listen to Lisa. Anything like all of us talk about all the time. There's just so much burden on us just in society, just because the way we've modernized everything. And so, yeah, I mean, definitely a much needed supplement. I think it fits nicely into the LiveGood lineup. I'm really excited about it for sure, Ben. I agree.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one too. Awesome. All right. Should we jump into rank advancements?
Yeah, I wanted to say,
Lisa's got something to add. Yeah,
I wanted
Lisa,
to say
bring it.
one thing about the essential oils. Okay, so I do know that people are asking, I don't know what you're going to do, but people are asking for them to be in singles. But I want to let you know this, guys. I just priced out a few things, and I'm just using Young Living as an example because I know that they're dominant in essential oils. So just alone, like their frankincense, if you are a member, I'm just going to give member prices comparative to our member prices. Frankincense, their member price is $84.75. Their lavender, $27.25. Their immunity, $39.25. Their peppermint, $32.57. Their tea tree oil, $30. You get all 6, if I happen to mention 6, I kind of wrote it all over, all 6 of ours, member price, $49.95. So say you're like obsessed with frankincense and you really want it. Well, first of all, you're getting it at a cheaper price. Then you're getting 5 others. Google what you can do, the uses of the other ones. There are household daily uses for every single essential oil that we put in that pack. And that's why we designed it with those 6. So educate yourself. There's so much information out there about essential oils and use them all. You are getting the most amazing deal out there. So separating them, I know the request is there. I don't necessarily think it's necessary, but that's up to you, Ben. Back to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good thought. I mean, we can, again, the margins are pretty tight on the pack, but because it's a pack, we could do it. So if we do break it down, it's going to be, if you bought them individually, they would be more than the $49.95 if you bought the 6 together, if that makes sense. But still, I love the comparison. You could get 1 frankincense for $84, or you can get 6, including frankincense, for $49. So yeah, it's just a win-win either way. But yeah, I mean, we could maybe do a test run of that. I mean, adding more, it's basically for the warehouse, it's adding 6 new SKUs, 6 new products to what we're packing, but we can handle it. So yeah, maybe we'll run it as a promotion, see how it does, see how much attention it gets, and decide if we want to keep it or not. So I like that idea. Sometimes things are worth testing before we fully commit to it, and I think that's something that is worth doing. So awesome on that. But yeah, guys, if you guys haven't tried these essential oils for $49, I mean, again, just like Young Living or doTERRA, 2 of the biggest essential oil companies out there, and they've got good quality products. Although one of them actually got not busted, but called out. Someone did an independent test and realized that they were, as Ryan says, adulterating their products, and it wasn't actually the purest, cleanest, healthiest essential oils that they claim it was. Ours, you see all the testing, you see the certificates of analysis. I mean, you see everything to know that they are the highest quality, cleanest, purest. You will not find a better essential oil of any one of these 6 anywhere out there. These companies, you get those 6, you're paying over $200. So again, 4 times less for higher quality, better products. So yeah, if you haven't tried them yet, definitely get your essential oils. They're an awesome product. All right, let's jump into rank advancements. We had another big week. These numbers just continue to make me smile. I absolutely love it every time I look at it. So here we go. We had 3,344 new bronzes this week alone. 3,334, another big week. Congratulations to all of our bronze ranked affiliates. And again, I like putting things in perspective, and you guys hear me say the same thing every single week because it's the same story. But most companies are not putting in 3,000 people in a month, much less a quarter. And we've got 3,344 people rank advancing this week alone. That's almost 500 a day rank advancing, and that's just to bronze. So, but the exciting thing about that is how easy it is to do. And so many of these bronzes have tried other network marketing companies and struggled even to enroll a single person. Now they're advancing in rank, they're in profit, they're seeing how easy it is. And when you guys are selling the best products in the world at the lowest prices anywhere, it just makes it fun and easy. I mean, it is very difficult. And I mean, I struggled with this. I built some big teams in the network marketing industry. And I will tell you this, I never, ever sold a single product of any of my products in any other company, whether I owned the company, didn't own the company, to anyone that I knew. I only recruited people to be part of the business opportunity because I was embarrassed about the price. I'm not going to try to make someone spend $60, but if they're in network marketing, it was just weird. That's why I got out of the industry. Just, it all felt cringy, as my kids like to say. It just wasn't a good feeling. So I was done. But the cool thing here is when you've got the highest quality product at the lowest price, I mean, they could, because that's the first thing people do nowadays. When they hear about a new product, they see a price of a product, they're going to go on Amazon and see if they could get it for cheaper. They're going to see if they can get a similar one, what the prices are, all that stuff. Here, we welcome it because it doesn't exist. You're not going to find a higher quality product at a better price. It's very hard to find a lower quality product at a better price than what we have here. So just makes it really easy to build. It really it just feels good, just morally, ethically. You're helping people. Nobody loses with LiveGood. Yes. And it just feels good to be able to be part of it and to share it with people, knowing, and especially full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I mean, there's nothing to lose. There's literally no risk either. So just more awesomeness of what we got going on and more reason that we're growing as fast as we are. I mean, again, I said this last week, but when you're competing with a bunch of companies that are doing it the wrong way, it's kind of easy to dominate. And that's kind of what we're seeing out there in the industry. All right. Silvers, 339 new silvers this week alone. 339, again, almost 50 a day. Congratulations to all the new silvers. People who have built a team of at least 20 members. That is a big accomplishment. That's not an easy thing to do in the network marketing industry. Most companies maybe see 1 or 2 people getting to that level, build a team of 20 people in a month. We got 339 this week alone. Silvers are making $100 to $300 a month. Absolutely love it. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked silver affiliates and all of you guys. Hopefully you're checking your emails and you're seeing I send an email every week to everyone who advances in rank. So they are automated. I'm not going to send out 4,000 personalized emails. Sorry, guys. But no, but it is cool. So I want you guys to see those because I did write them like genuinely and sincerely because I am proud of you guys. And I'm thankful that you're in the company, both to help build the company, but also to see that you guys are winning. And that's what I want. That's why I came back in this industry, to fix what's been broken and to help you guys finally have success and get healthy, obviously. So congratulations, 339 new silvers, 51 new golds, over 7 a day, 51 people who have built a team of at least 100 members, 51 this week. And gold is to build a team of 100 people in network marketing is not an easy task. Ask anyone in any other company. That's why most people don't. Or don't even know someone who has, because it's not easy. And golds, 51 just in a week, that is awesome. Golds are what I call that sweet spot, that $300 to $500 a month in income. I absolutely love it. And some golds are making, a few $1,000s a month as they built a bigger organization, got a more mature team. I got a good story about that here in a second, but congratulations to the 51 new golds. Again, another 11 platinums this week. 11 new people have built a team of 500 people this week alone. You don't see, if you see one person building a team of 500 people in a network marketing company, that's great in a month. They are going to put out press releases, just shout it all over. We had 11 people this week build a team of at least 500 people. Platinums are averaging over $1,000 a month. Some of these guys are making $3,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month as they're approaching Diamond, have a more mature organization. The money is definitely there. I mean, guys, once this matrix starts filling, it's awesome. And so this is a great story because we had a new gold rank. No, we had 51 new golds. We had a new diamond rank this week. Congratulations to Gaukar Bekmagan Batova from Kazakhstan. Gaukar, congratulations. And this is a cool story. I looked at his statistics. I like to see how long, because I looked at his thing and I see like the number of orders that you guys all do. And I see when you signed up and how long you've been paying your membership, all that stuff. This guy joined June 28th, a month and a half ago, June 28th. He enrolled 4 people in June. He got his first matrix check because the first month, it's just fast starts because the matrix kicks in the second month. We pay the fast starts on that first month's membership. So matrix kicks in the second month. So his first month's matrix was for June volume, which was the people who signed up in, July volume for people who signed up in June and paid their second month membership in July. Anyway, his first monthly check was $8.26. That was his first monthly check, and he's diamond. He just got that check last week, and he just hit his weekly checks are about $2,000 a month because he put in, where are my numbers? 119 new members in July, and he's already put in like 12 this month. But 119 new members personally enrolled in July. A lot of duplication because to get to Diamond, you need 2,500 people in your organization. He put in 119 himself just in July, plus the 4 in June. But really cool to see someone come in, build a team, build to Diamond in literally a month and a half. And I love the fact that his first matrix check with matching was $8.26. This month, obviously, it's going to be much bigger and it's just going to continue to grow. But that's how the compensation plan works. The more mature your organization is, people don't quit LiveGood. I mean, it just builds and builds and builds and builds. And so he's obviously on his way to the average diamond. There we go, Ryan. All right. But yeah, the average diamond is still making over $10,000 a month. Bonus pools are going up as volume continues to go up, even with the new rank advancements. So congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates, almost 4,000 again this week alone. I absolutely love it. That does not happen in any other company ever in the history of network marketing. So again, way to go, guys. Keep up the great work. Nader, give you a couple minutes to congratulate people and we'll jump into some training. Go.
Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just congratulate you. The story of the Kazakhstan blows me away. It's so true. When you have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, that you're proud about, it's amazing how it duplicates, doesn't it? Price point, yes. Value, yes. Everybody needing to get healthy, stay healthy, saving money, yes. But when people are proud, when people are having fun, I mean, our $9.95 a month membership every month, which is 33 cents a day, is worth 10 times of that just to listen to Lisa and Ryan on the Monday call, just to get on our Zooms and have some fun. On top of that, you're getting healthy, staying healthy, without having hundreds of hands in your pocket like the old network marketing companies do. So here's what you need to do today right away. Today is our first day of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a day of momentum. That's what we call the Firestarter-Friday. We go out there, and now that you saw the vision, you saw 10,000 plus people joining just last week alone, while in our industry, which is the home-based business, typically this time of the year, it's the coma time. We call it, it's like you hear the cricket making noises in the background. Why? Because people who were chasing that income, that extra hustle, they recognize that they haven't been able to sign up any of their friends to overpay for products. So what they do during the summers and right before the holidays, every year, Ben has been doing this for 20 plus years. I've been doing this for 30 plus years. It's like clockwork. Every year, during summer, during holidays, people stop taking their nutritional products. Why? Because deep in their heart, they know they're overpaying. You just heard what Ben said. I've known this young man for over 20 years. I've never seen him refer another Glinsky into any company to buy the products. Never. He's more than welcome to read my kid's last name on the software right now. My kids are placing product orders left and right. Why? Because they can't get it better and less price anywhere else. That's different. So when you go out there, you just join our company, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard what we do. We bring the most advanced, result-driven nutritional products on earth to the masses through the power of the club membership and the good part of network marketing, the fun part of network marketing. Friends loving on each other, we bring those products to the masses very close to cost. See, here's what a lot of people don't realize, and I love the fact that LiveGood is many people's first and last business opportunity. But do you recognize, ladies and gentlemen, that Ben and I have been doing this combined for 50 years? For the past 3 years before he left, before the industry felt his void, that's kind of an emotional thing for me to say. Do you know up to 4 years before that, the calls Ben and I used to get were like this? Hey, Ben. Hey, Nod. They call me Nod. Hey, Nod, father. Hey, Ben. We got this compensation plan in mind because I just hired a mathematician who's going to bring all of the big leaders from the other companies to our company. Who'll go ahead and write this comp plan for us. Everyone would say, what about the product? What product are you going to put in there? How's that product going to help people? It changed. Industry changed. And thanks to Lisa and Ryan and Ben coming out of retirement, we're flipping it again. Sometimes you have to break a pot to create a new pot. We're the potter. We're the potter. We're breaking a pot that we love called network marketing because there is goodness in it. People love it on each other. And this proof, 3,344 people that most of them never done network marketing joined LiveGood last, and within a week, they would refer 2 to 9 people. Why? Because they want to love on their friends. A, B, they know we're going to have 30 to 40 million people in the company, with or without you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be very honest with you. Our goal with LiveGood is to get these products in people's bodies. We will do it with networkers, not networkers. I'm just thankful that Ben Galinsky chose to add a network marketing compensation plan, the most lucrative one, with the tools that Ben and I used to sell our power line system, his power line system, I would just say, to other network marketing companies for $10 to $15 a month, and they would sell it to their distributors for up to $30 a month. You all of this. So the survey that he's bringing out in a couple of weeks, that's a game changer. Not that this is not a game changer already. Ladies and gentlemen, the next 2 weeks is so crucial. There are going to be, just like every year, around this time of year, companies making products for $5, great products, and selling it for $100. And they're going to shame people that the only way they feel is if they quit their little auto shop. They're going to come and go by summer. But you know what? I keep saying this. Getting healthy, staying healthy, and saving money is not a fad. We have the most lucrative compensation plan in the world when it gets into network marketing. We truly pay out over 80% on our product, which is our membership. All of these other, and we're not here to badmouth other companies because they're already done. I mean, what Ben announced the other day, and then a couple of other articles came out, companies dropping 20, 30% a quarter. Because there's anything wrong with them, their business model is wrong. Yeah, and you know what? They recognize that what we're doing is right. It's just, I believe it's greed. They're like, you know what? I'm going to launch 2 or 3 more and milk it because LiveGood only has 1.4 million people in the world. And based on the numbers I ran, hold on, Ben, hold on. Numbers say 60 million people are in this industry chasing a dream that statistically less than 0.01% of the people will achieve the financial goals. So ladies and gentlemen, my brand new beloved 10,000, 12,000, 13,000 brand new family members of LiveGood. Today is so important. Kids are going back to school. People are looking to pay off some credit card debt during the summer, but more importantly, to get back healthy before the holidays. Timing could not be better. And I hate to say it, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, there are going to be a whole bunch of new launches coming up, and they're all going to be gone by summer, just like they do every year. But guess what? As I said it again and again, getting healthy, staying healthy, and saving money is not a fad. It doesn't go away. And ladies and gentlemen, just like Amazon started with books, and Amazon now almost has everything, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We're going to focus on that because getting healthy, staying healthy is the main goal of everybody. But we will have everything under God's blue sky within that club membership called LiveGood that I really wish sometimes we called it LoveGood, because that's what we do. We love each other. We love on each other. We love on our prospects. One last thing. Talk about member and retail customer. I have a lady that attends my congregation. I love her to death. 20 years plus. She has a very bad taste in her mouth with network marketing, the old way of doing it. And again, great product, just a little price gouging going on. She came to me at church. She said, Nader, we see what's going on with you. What are you doing? I said, you know what? I'm just taking what I'm taking, but here email Lisa. She emailed Lisa, our Lisa Goodkin, our mama bear. Lisa replied back with a Dead Sea Scroll length email. I mean, this young lady went out and just bam, bam, bam. When Amy saw me at our church a couple of days later, she hugged me and she was crying. She says, I've never seen a person care so much. Guess what? Money is tight for them like it is for many people. Went online, and when she saw the money back guarantee, when she saw how Lisa and Ryan poured their hearts out, she was going to buy about $400 worth of products. I'll cover her name and I'll post it. But guess what? To become a member and pay $9.95 a month, she saved $120. Let's see that. You can give away pink Cadillacs. You can give away pink Cadillacs. You can give away all kinds of stuff. But the fact that people look at their shopping cart, they're like, wait a minute. I can pay $150 for these products that are worth $800 with these level of ingredients. Or I can become a member and save $40 and the membership is only $9.95 a month. Let me do the math. It's a second grade math. So Lisa, Ryan and Ben, I love you. But Lisa, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for bringing the most advanced nutritional products on earth as a mama bear, as a lioness, to the masses. I want to thank Ben for bringing the most lucrative, fair, honest, easy-to-share compensation plan with bringing it to LiveGood and blessing the masses. And Dr. Goodkin, my beloved brother from another mother, but the same heavenly father, you are the whistleblower. Well, that's not a bad word. You are the Jerry Maguire, a pharmacist coming out and teaching the world how they can get healthy, stay healthy through supplementation without going broke. I love you all. Today is the day to reach out to everyone that you know. We will have 30 to 40 million people by 2030. Either the company will sign them up or you'll sign them up. It's very simple. Our goal is to give the people these products. Ben, because of his love for network marketing, he added the network marketing component into this. Happened to be the most lucrative one, the most generous one that actually pays 80% without loops and hoops and scams. You have an opportunity to grab this tiger by the tail. Imagine if Jeff Bezos, the gentleman who owns Amazon, he has no hair but a lot of money. Imagine when Amazon only had 1.4 Prime members. Currently, they have 220 million people paying $14.95 a month. So if you pay $100 for a green, you get free shipping. But imagine when Jeff Bezos only had 1.4 million people. Not like now, that's 220 million. Would have told you, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and you can be an Amazon franchise. I'm using that word just for an example. Imagine you were one of the people in the beginning, the first 2 or 3 million, who were given the opportunity by Mr. Bezos to become an Amazon franchise, meaning whoever you refer and you refer and they refer and they refer, you get a percentage of their Prime membership. Well, now I want you to think about the diamond pools. When we have 30 to 40 million people, when we have a couple of million people that help us to get there, remember the Jeff Bezos example? Imagine the diamond pools when statistically right now, without a funnel, without all these things that we're working on, we got average orders are $100. Why? Because it's got a $500 value. Diamond pool, think when we have 3 million, 4 million affiliates that help us bring up the 30 to 40 Prime members, the regular members, imagine what your diamond pool gonna look like, all coming from blessing people, not from overstocking, overpiling their pantries, and then shaming them the only way they feel is if they quit. You're brand new to our company. You're brand new to our family. Go out there, get your pages out to everyone that you know. Be proud, be bold, hold your chin up. Pretend you're inviting people to your wedding. You're not asking for an opinion for your wife or your husband. You're asking them to come and rejoice with you. That's the attitude you should have when you can bless people with life-changing products made by these amazing people and drag that young man out of retirement and allowing me to be a part of this amazing blessing. We will have 30 to 40 million with or without networkers. If networkers want to come and do it, do it. You want to stay over there and price gouge people? Do it. You don't have to answer to me. You got to answer to him. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm getting a little emotional over here. No, that was great stuff. And it's true. I mean, I don't want the networkers to miss out. So here's your assignment or challenge. Just if you want to put in a few more people this week and help some more people, find that video that leaked out accidentally. I don't know how it got out there, and share it with people. I mean, we don't, what are you showing? How many people were not showing me a text?
It's in network marketing. There are
how many people? I gotcha.
There are 64 million people in the world doing it the wrong way. 64 million people.
There you go. Almost 65. 64.9 million people in the world who are involved in network marketing. Every single one of them needs to be in LiveGood. I mean, you guys, everyone needs these products. You're not going to find better products anywhere at a better price. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We absolutely 100% need magnesium. We need our multivitamin every single day. I mean, if you guys are not taking this and you're wondering why you get sick, why you're not as healthy as you should be, why you're getting migraines, why you have digestive issues, why you got cramps, why you're not sleeping good, guys, just start with these two products. Vitamin D is another great one if you want to throw in our, oh, there we go. There it is. The Daily Essentials Pack, $27.40. Everybody needs the products. And number two, someone, other people who have a heart, need the best cardiovascular health product ever created, who have a gut, need the best stress, digestive health, just overall, just amazing product. None of us are getting enough greens in our daily diet. You need that. I mean, we all know people. You're going to find someone inside of network marketing, outside of network marketing. I can't tell you how many of my friends are using these products. I was sitting at breakfast the other day with one of my friends that we work out together at the gym. We went to breakfast after, and he's like, dude, and I crushed him in our workout. It's like, what do you do? I'm like, dude, I've been telling you, it's my Super Reds. He literally ordered them. He's like, where'd I go? I'm like, LiveGood. He ordered them right there. He ordered 2 bottles. He paid retail. He didn't even sign up as a member. That's okay. Let people get started. But 2 bottles of Super Reds right there as we're sitting at the table. And this guy is not a networker. He's a finance guy, sells insurance. That's the thing. These products are everyone needs them. Everyone wants them. They absolutely work. You're going to meet someone. You're going to know someone. You're going to find someone who it just might come up. Like, I wasn't pitching him on the Reds. He's like, dude, what have you been doing? You were crushing that workout. I'm like, yeah, Super Reds, baby. That's what I do. And he's like, I need to get some. And it's my secret weapon. Just have it queued up. I love my magnesium. If they ask you, what have you been doing? You look great. You've got great energy. I love my magnesium. I love my super greens. Whatever the product is for you, your coffee, your CBD oil, whatever, these products absolutely work. Everybody needs a spot in LiveGood, even if you don't do anything. I mean, get in just in case we do maybe a tiny fraction of our projected 20 to 30, not saying 40, 50 million members in this company in the next few years. What if we're right? No company has ever put in 1 million people, probably in 7 years, in this network marketing industry. We did it in just over a year. Guys, we might be onto something here. We might be attractive to a few people. There's a chance that what we're saying might actually happen. And if it does, this is not something you want to miss out on. And there's literally no risk. Nobody loses in LiveGood. You buy these products, guys, you're saving way more money than you're spending every single month. And you're getting healthier than in most cases you've ever been. That is a win-win. So get a spot. So you're back to my challenge. Get that video out really to everyone you know. And even people you think haven't been in network marketing, it will resonate with them. A lot of people have been in network marketing, even if they don't want to admit it.
Yes.
Right, Nader?
Very right.
Yeah.
You are so right. I'm sorry. You are so right. Out of every 10 people that have been shown a business opportunity, you know this. You are the top recruiter. Every company I work with you. Out of every 10 people that are shown the plan, 1 of them joined. That means 9 of them said, you want me to pay $100 for a product that costs $5 to make? What? You're absolutely right, brother. Thank you for saying that. Back to you.
Okay. But it doesn't matter whether they've been in or not. Everyone needs to get a position. Everyone wins with LiveGood. Everyone needs these products. What else did I write down? So yes, as Nader was talking about, I mean, imagine how big those diamond pools are going to be, because we're about to, I mean, so far it's been mostly affiliates driving this, and you guys are killing it. I mean, no company has ever grown this fast, and it's not because of us. It's because you guys are going out there and spreading the word. We're not the only ones that believe in this company. Obviously, you guys clearly see it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. So keep that momentum going. But the point is, as we continue to grow, as we roll out all these new funnels and we crank up the advertising and the offers and the co-op and all this stuff, it's going to be so many more members unrelated and unattached to the affiliate side that are just going to pack the matrix. And what that's also going to do is it's going to drive that bonus pool up, because there's not going to be, it's the word I'm looking for, the same ratio of diamonds to total members that we currently have is going to be much less, because we're going to have so many more members that are not affiliates, which means obviously less people compared to the overall total are going to be sharing in that diamond pool, because most of the people in the company will just be members, which is just going to make those diamond pool numbers continue to go up and up and up. And I've said this before, I don't think in a year from now that diamond pool is ever going to be less than $10,000 a month. I really believe that. Get to diamond. 2,500 people, guys, is not a lot of people with the duplication we have. I mean, look at this. We've almost 4,000 new people rank advanced this week alone. It's possible. It's doable. It's a challenge. It's not easy to hit diamond, but you guys can do it. And if you focus, go make it happen. Let's rock. Other than that, I'm working hard. My goal is to have that first funnel ready for you next week, so you guys can start crushing it, because I mean, it is just going to add so much fuel to the fire. It's going to be awesome. We did launch, a lot of you guys have noticed and started using it, our Spanish Ben video, the LiveGood tour. It's on, if you go on my website addresses, I can't remember the domain we used for it, but it's in there. If you know Spanish speaking people, you can send them to that. It's fully translated in Spanish. All the words on the screen, the voice, everything is Spanish. So that's really cool. Might be adding some new languages there as well. What else do I got here? Yeah, like Nader said, and this is exciting. This is very powerful. And especially, you know, speaking of the diamond pools going up, the average order now is about $100. I don't know if you guys got that. He said it kind of fast, but I want you to understand how powerful that is. In a company where there is zero product purchase requirement, the average order is over 6 products now for about $100. People are spending $100 not because they have to, not to stay qualified in a compensation plan, not to get paid on some more people or maintain their rank. They're buying $100 worth of product because they understand the value of the product. That is huge and very, very powerful. So, all right, we've gone about an hour. I've got a lot. I mean, I could go all day just talking. I know Nader could as well. But I'm going to turn it back over to Ryan and Lisa real quick, just to throw out one product that people should be taking, why it's so awesome, why you guys love it, and just something cool about it. So, all right, and then we'll wrap it up. So, Dr. Ryan, what's an awesome product you want to talk about today?
All right, man, I got to go multivitamin, but I'm going to do it with the kids too. So the adults have to take this multivitamin because they have your daily essentials, of course, right? But look, there's vision support in there. How much time, seriously, do we spend on our phones? I don't know. Look at your daily average time looking at a device now. That blue light, well, guess what? We added lutein and zeaxanthin in our multivitamin. People don't know this. They go spend a bunch of money on these vision support products, you know, and we have lutein and zeaxanthin in our multi. Those are the pigments of the marigold flower that actually make up the back of the retina, guys. That is literally what makes up your retina. So it absorbs blue light. So the amount of time that we're in under fluorescent lights, on phones, on computers, think about all that. That stuff, that is absolutely critical. Vision loss and the whole impairment thing is happening at like a younger age and higher incidence. So get the Bioactive Complete Multivitamin. We have a men and a women's version. It's part of our daily essentials pack. That's where the better value is. So you get your magnesium and your D3K2. But I'm all over that multivitamin. And of course, if you have children, nothing will come close to comparing. Try it. I'm telling you, try to beat the LiveGood children's organic gummy multivitamin. You can't do it. But that's it. The multivitamin. Ben, back to you.
That's awesome. And I shared the story last week, but my daughter, she's about to go to college tomorrow. We're taking her out there, and it's kind of happy and sad at the same time. But for the last couple of weeks, she's had a headache, and she sometimes she tells us, sometimes she doesn't. We're like, dude, have you been taking your supplements? She's like, no. All she started taking was magnesium and multivitamin, and she's been taking the women's hormone as well. But just the magnesium and the multivitamin. Literally the next day, headache's gone. She's been taking, and we've been like every day. And it's frustrating because it's like we have to remind her, but it's like, dude, you got to remember every day in college. So we'll be texting her to take these products, but they absolutely work. And I'm glad you brought up the multivitamin. Definitely one of my daily products that I take just consistently. We all know, I mean, it's no secret that we're not getting what we need out of our daily diets. You got to bridge those nutritional gaps. You got to fill those holes. The multivitamin is a no-brainer. $9.95, guys, $10 for a month's supply, women's or men's. Like, get your multivitamin and take it and take care of your body. So Ryan, I love it. That was an awesome one. Lisa, what's an awesome product that people should be taking and why?
Well, I'm glad you just mentioned the hormone support, the hormone balance, because that one for sure, it has been a game changer for me. Like maybe, you know, TMI, but I was kind of caught off guard when I started my cycle this month, because normally I can tell it's coming because I don't feel good. I have cramps, and I could also be very moody, just ask Ryan. It's only a couple days, but I didn't notice it. So, I mean, it's just such a game changer. It is so good. If you struggle with PMS symptoms, if you struggle with menopausal symptoms, guys, give it a shot. And when I say, like, I usually tell people to stay with something for, you know, 3 months before you assess. I mean, this was very noticeable within my first like month and a half of taking, very noticeable. So give it a shot.
Awesome. Love it. And the feedback on that product and the results, the testimonials, the reviews have been all positive. Like, and it's actually the orders for that product, the reorders for that product have been huge. I didn't think it was going to be get that much attention. It's just because we've got so many other we talk about this all the time, Nader, that we could build an entire company around any one of these life-changing products. And I didn't think that was going to really get a lot of attention, but it has been one of our most consistent top sellers, our women's hormone support. And it is, and that's what everyone's saying. They absolutely love it. They don't want to stop taking it once they take it. So awesome call on that one, Lisa. And definitely one to try again. All these products come with a full 90-day money back guarantee. Speaking of 19, I think the women's hormone support is $14.95. Is that right? Yeah. I mean, come on, no brainer. 50 cents a day, guys, to feel better.
Girl.
Not guys, girls. Yes. Thank you. All right.
Well, nowadays.
Today, Dr. Ryan and Lisa, do you guys know what your topic is for Monday's product call?
No, we're discussing that today. I keep waiting for like the gut support so we can hit home on gut support, but that'll be coming up soon. So the link will be in your back office, but it'll be a good one.
Awesome. So check your webinars link for info on that in the next few days. Always a great call. Lisa brings a lot of great information and Ryan kind of backs it up with science. So those are great calls to join us on Mondays at noon. Also, we're going to start changing. It might not be this week or next week, but in the next few weeks, we're going to change the Thursday night calls to Thursday at noon, just to make it more consistent, a little bit easier for us who have kids and coaching and sports and all that stuff. So be ready for that. We'll send out an announcement. Also, keep an eye out for your email. I have a favor to ask you guys, a challenge to ask you guys. So with all of these funnels that we're creating, we need some, they call them UGC. I don't want to call them ads, but just UGC stands for user generated content. And I'll kind of outline exactly what I need. Don't send it yet until I send you that email that tells you what we need. But I want you guys to do some videos holding a product and talking about the benefits of that product, how it's helped you, what you felt before, what you feel since you've been taking it. So I'll get that out to you. But yeah, you guys can be in those funnels with your videos as well. So that could be exciting for you as well. Get you a little bit more exposure, credibility. And so keep an eye out for those emails. We can definitely use your feedback on that. I think that's all I got. So big things big things have been happening for the last year and a half, but bigger thing, I shouldn't even say that, but we're going to continue cranking it up. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. So we got some new stuff, I'll call it that, coming in the next few weeks. So yeah, thank you guys, like Nader said, for sharing the love. Just, continue to be kind, be happy, don't bash people. If they don't get it, they don't get it, but eventually they'll get it. Once you see it, guys, you can't unsee it. And people are watching, they're paying attention. Share that new video. I think it's very good, very genuine, very sincere, very accurate. and can definitely help you, bring in some more people and just help them get some great products, help them get in front of a great opportunity before this grows so they don't miss out, and just help everybody. So thank you guys so much for joining. Congratulations again to all of our rank advancers. You guys are crushing it. Keep up the great work. We're out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See you on Monday. Get your Spanish new video out. Ask everybody if they know anybody in the Spanish market that want to get healthy and stay healthy. Let's go.
Go.
You. Bye, guys.